Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures as we make our way through the amazing landscapes and group content that Turbine has crafted, handmade just for our group, kind of. And joining me to do this are the normal co-hosts. We don't have any guests this week, sadly. But this week we are going to be going into the Wrath of the Earth in Fornost, and hopefully defeating all the foul things within. So is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Let's
Can
go
I
ahead and launch
just
into
add,
it.
we're hoping to do it within the time frame of this live stream as well, and not finishing afterwards?
No, you can't.
Okay, I won't say that then.
To which Angmar has returned to conquer Eriador.
Yes, Angmar has returned to conquer all of Eriador. It's terrible. The people are crying. The cats are meowing. It's the end of the world. Let's continue. So what I've done this week, I tried a bunch of test streams with a bunch of people and finally found that Drac is the only person with a good computer and good internet.
Oh.
Well, he is a network specialist.
Well, this is true.
And don't you forget it.
I have a feeling that they're going to attack us once we get up to this boss guy.
Just a hunch.
Just a hunch. Hey, there we go.
I'm not getting close.
We have to destroy trebuchets?
I think you guys are farther than we are.
No, we just.
Oh,
we
right, the
haven't
quest,
done
yeah.
it yet. We're at
The
the
quest.
entrance.
Oh god, oh god, oh.
What's wrong?
The gauntlet has been thrown, missed.
Oh, have you died already?
Yeah, I think you might want your healing pet out, Mist, and I'll get mine.
Oh,
You're dead already? We haven't
Okay,
even started
Phil.
yet.
We're at the first boss.
We're at the first boss, which is literally like the second you enter in. So,
Yeah.
and everyone
And the
needs a
boss
heal. This is great.
If you want to fight right by the door, I can give you the buff, but that's all I can do.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a boss that comes in as soon as you enter.
Yep. What level are you guys running at?
Looks like 33.
And then also, I think this was this week, didn't we? Since last recording, I did make a few more beta videos of Elder Scrolls Online with Braxwolf, and we had a lot of fun. Trying to power level them a little bit there. It was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. That seems like a long time ago.
It seems like forever ago, doesn't it? But that was just last weekend.
Well, there we go.
Sunday.
I carried that fight.
You did. Thank you for being a tank.
Is anyone healing me?
whatever.
We're meant to be picking up this.
Finally, if you
chest,
have to
I
ask
think.
that question, I'm guessing the answer is no.
Trying to,
Yeah.
but these archers, I can't do anything. I keep getting interrupted.
Okay, we
Yeah, they
wiped.
do that.
You all wiped?
Yep.
Wow. Well, best of luck.
Trolls, and
Somebody has a very loud dog.
That's my neighbour's dog who's barking at my son's dog, who's playing with his ball down that side of the house.
Okay.
sounds
then.
reasonable.
Also, yesterday, I did release my 100th episode of my Helm's Deep playthrough. Finally, even though I made it several months ago. Finally got it out, and I'm getting excited
What a
because
great video it was.
there's only 5 more
great success.
episodes to go.
Yay!
So that's very exciting. And once I get it all out, I think I'm gonna make an article on LOTRO Players saying I fully voiced all of Helm's Deep. And if Turbine ever wants me to fully voice stuff, you know, just call me. I have a Skype. It's not that hard to find. Just call me. Anyway,
That
Tharos.
reminds me of that.
What happened?
What did it remind you of,
I-
Mist?
It reset
Oh,
for
that-
some reason.
The Blondie song, Call Me.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, that's
You
okay.
know.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
not sure why
a
you just
great.
reset.
That was a great addition to the show, Mist.
I'm glad. You know, I go to a lot of trouble to think of these things.
I can tell.
Oh, give me a break. I haven't had breakfast yet.
I haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's already past lunchtime. So, I did have lunch though.
Yeah, see, we figured you would have had lunch.
Well, yeah. How do we destroy the trebuchets? Or are these not the right ones to
Use the
destroy?
powder box.
Oh, hey, look, there's a powder box. Oh, I pulled something. It's
Oh,
probably not
we're going
good.
down.
Well, I suppose the most I can hope for is the most deaths out of this group.
Well, you're
Yeah,
already
well, I
leading.
haven't
I
died
don't know.
yet.
I bet we'll beat you.
He said
Like
out of this
two.
group, but yeah.
We can't even get past the first boss.
Do you have healers and tanks?
Well, I'm trying to tank it since I'm a warden, but looks
I'm
like
just
What level are you guys
spamming
running
my-
it at?
33 based on the levels of the monsters.
Might want to drop it a couple.
You might want
then.
to exit out and drop it down to like 30.
Well, you should be telling whoever set this up.
That would be Drac. Because we're already like halfway through, I think.
Surprisingly, I haven't died yet. I mean, after that time.
Yeah, that's because we pulled out our healers, so hopefully you're not dying. Just that first time shocked us a bit.
It's a tough pull, I think.
Yeah. So what have you done this week, Atharos?
I've done fast deeds on my burglar, mainly just hitting the training dummies. Oh, hello.
Okay,
Troll.
so Ivan said set it for 33.
No, set
Oh,
it for
it still
30.
says 33.
Whoever's setting Drac, set it up for 30, please.
I'm doing that right now.
Don't set it for 30.
It says 33 again.
Well, it's not letting me change it. It keeps popping. Is everybody out?
Somebody must be inside.
I wonder
Yeah,
who.
because I can't change it.
Yeah, it's. I forgot we were fighting a boss. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I think we have a very good tank.
yeah.
Yes, somebody's
What, my
still in there.
links?
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
Lash probably doesn't hear us.
There we go.
Okay, now.
That was easy.
All right.
I don't know about easy, but it wasn't hard.
Take two.
Doesn't it take 3?
No, because I think it was just left open and they didn't get to change it because there's somebody still inside.
Hey, stop hitting me.
Sure, they'll listen to reason.
Whoops.
I'm
Die.
very reasonable. Thank you.
And then all the birds. Alright. Anything else, Atharos?
I don't think I started.
I don't think you did either.
I've done some class D grinding on my little burglar. I haven't actually leveled him up yet because I want to see what level the North Downs revamp starts at, so I can jump straight into it.
Okay, awesome.
I played a little bit on my captain. I just did a few skirmishes, mostly today, while just to catch up a bit in the XP because a few people were starting to get ahead of me.
Yeah, you're now
Aside from that-
35. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Aside from that, ow,
I need to heal you. Missed heal Atharos.
Who is he?
He's the captain.
I'm just spam healing you finally, so hopefully you're staying alive.
For the
aside
moment,
from
I am.
aside from those, I haven't really done anything.
I'm switching between you and Ivan.
We seem to be doing better this time.
Well, that's good.
The birds don't think so.
Indeed.
What birds?
Somebody lives in the jungle.
That would be me, apparently.
I thought that Queensland was dry rather than jungly, but
Bring
We're
facts
tropical.
into this.
Queensland is tropical.
yeah.
Well,
But I thought it was
North
dry
Queensland.
tropical rather than wet tropical. But okay.
depends. Up north can get pretty wet.
Okay.
But at least, well, I was going to say at least it was an angel. But now Dex has started barking. See, I thought you were all bored with just hearing birds, so I thought today dogs would be a good mix.
I'm more used to dogs than birds, so yeah, sure.
I thought we'd start hearing kangaroos.
No.
What sound do kangaroos make?
That's what I was wondering. Pineleaf?
What?
What sound do kangaroos make?
I have the slightest idea. I don't live in Australia.
I was hoping
You
we'd
know
hear
everything,
Pineleaf's
I think.
kangaroo. Man.
Yeah, we wanted the impression.
Well, if it's any consolation, there's a kookaburra that's moved in, so one day soon you might hear that.
Be a special guest.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
this week on LOTRO
Oh.
Players News, special guest, Kookaburra from
The
Australia.
kookaburra.
Oh, by the way, missed.
Yes.
Just for your information, next week we will be an hour earlier.
Yes.
Oh.
Daylight savings
Okay.
time in America.
Oh, that means 7 o'clock my time. Does that mean that I have to record the academy at 4 a.m. instead of 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, good grief.
Don't know if that's going to happen, guys.
Sacrifices you have to make.
I
Right,
know.
missed.
But it seems like I'm the one who gets to make them all the time.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, I can empathise.
Yeah, you certainly can, seeing how you live in Wales and
You're 10 hours behind me, aren't you?
I'm
Pineleaf would know.
Time stuff.
yes, it would be 10 hours for Queensland to Wales, at least in the wintertime.
Thank you, Pineleaf.
That's awesome. All right.
Okay.
The gate's opened.
Guessing this is the fun boss.
Hopefully.
It's all dark and stuff. And
It
these
is dark.
trolls smacking each other.
It's like we're in a building.
Is this the boss that you have to keep the lamps lit on? Or is that the next one?
I don't remember.
We should probably continue with what we've done, otherwise we're going to be here all night.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be the end of the world. So, Atharos, I'm assuming you finished then, since you suggested
Oh yeah,
we
I
should
finished
continue
like
on and then you didn't
5
say
minutes
anything.
ago.
So, Mist, what have you been up to aside from bringing dogs into your home?
And moving children out of home.
Oh, that's
Um,
good. Or bad, I don't know, depending on how you look at it.
I don't know, I think I've moved people 5 times in 2 months, so yeah, I'm over it. So, what have I done LOTRO related? Well, my pimp and I,
Can you
Where
tell
are
everyone who your pimp is?
Drac.
Oh, right, yeah,
Drac.
okay. So Drac and
Yeah,
you,
because we went on our date and then he sent me some money and then I felt like a kept woman, so now he's just my pimp. Okay?
okay. I'm not gonna go
So
any further.
He
Oh,
actually came on.
I think this
and
might be a
helped me
one-sided relationship. It's sounding like.
And we were up in the Norcross this morning, and we went around there, and I finally leveled Mr. Raya to level 81. So I still think it's a bit sad when my ult is higher than my main, but I'll take anything I can get.
Well, here's the question. At that point, does your alt become your main?
It's looking pretty much like that's going to happen, yeah. So
Okay.
either that or Drax's just going to have to get on twice as often to help me level my main. But yeah, because I've had a pretty busy week at work and I haven't been well, so that's pretty much all I've done this week with LOTRO, I think.
Look out
If
for
I
the
think of
slaves
anything
inside.
else, I'll let you know.
Oh, hello.
Oh, except just letting everyone know that the death off between Ethelros and myself last week, my final count ended up on 12, so I think I beat him.
Yeah, there were things that happened after the show. Zinger just came online, so I'm guessing Group 2 could probably invite him.
I still suspect you cheated.
I'll get him in a second.
I did not cheat. I'm just a professional at dying.
I pulled the lever.
We'll see.
You're a
You know.
deathmonger?
If you want to put it that way. Look, everyone has to be good at something, okay? Ethelros, I'm sure you're good at something, and when we figure it out, we'll let you know. But dying's mine, you know? I'm just so good at it.
You know what he is good at? Coming up with questions of the week. But that's another show.
Well,
That could have been a great segue. But, Mist, anything else you've done?
no, I don't think so. I'll let you know.
Okay, Brax, what have you been up to?
Well, we talked about the Elder Scrolls beta, which I had forgotten about, but was really, really fun, and now I'm really looking forward to that game coming out.
Yeah, I am as well.
Hopefully I'll get somebody beyond level 8 when it actually comes out. But I played, on that game I played a ranged, obviously I rolled like a kind of ranger Nightblade first.
Basically, you rolled Braxwolf.
I rolled Braxwolf, except he's a little more stealthy. Then I tried a sorcerer, and then when Anding and I were playing, I rolled a sword and shield champion / tank kind of guy, and they were all fun. I didn't find a class that I didn't like, so
Yeah.
that was pretty encouraging. I
would like to
really-
say though that at the beginning, for me anyway, it takes a while to get into classes for me anyway. So it's just because of their skills or something, I don't know. But the first couple levels you have to kind of persevere through, I think, a little bit.
Oh, hey, there's no water here. That's great.
Okay.
Yes, but
Well,
there
we
are
finally got
trolls
past
waiting
the
to
second.
attack us.
Trolls we can
Oh,
handle.
go away.
I'm dead. You said that we could handle them with Elros.
Well,
Can you
Yeah.
res me, please?
yeah, I will try. I'll just do my epic pose.
Thank you very much, sir.
And the other thing that I was working on was editing my podcast, which released on Tuesday, which had Merrick and Golden Star in it, and it was so much
Yes.
fun.
That was awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, we basically caught up with them, what they've been doing in the last 8 or 9 months since they stopped podcasting, and also talked about how they've been handling their life balance since then, because that was kind of the topic of the show, and have had a really good response from that. A lot of people were happy to hear from them again, and I think probably most would agree with me that they are where they're supposed to be at this point in their lives. They're having a lot of fun with their daughter and with family and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Seems somebody hasn't taught Lawmasters not to throw lightning in just because we've got 2 here misbehaving.
Oh, get over yourself.
Can you heal Atharos, Mist?
Maybe. Is he going to be nice to me?
Too late. Apparently that's the answer.
Well, I
retreat
was
and come
actually
back
in the
real quick.
process of doing it.
Yeah.
I got a
Oh,
question.
it put me like way back at the start.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
So I'll
I
have
guess last of all, I must have played this guy since we last did, because I thought I was about level 26 or 27 still, and when I logged on today I was 31. So apparently at some point in my sleep I played Braxwolf on Landerville and leveled him into his 30s.
Or
Okay,
that
we
person who
just-
hacked your account logged in and leveled you.
Yeah, maybe they felt bad. Yeah.
benevolent hacker.
Alright, we completed Fornost, and Atharos only died twice.
Yeah, and again I
That's
carried
good.
that fight by being dead.
That's really good.
And I didn't die at all.
Ah.
Yeah, so now we'll get ready for GA.
Mhm.
Because we are doing Garth Arwen today.
Are we?
We are.
Yeah, the
Assuming
six-man.
that people make it far enough to get into it. So did Zinger
Well-
join your guys' group?
No.
No, he said he wasn't going to be on for
Oh,
very long.
well.
He was just passing through. He
You know,
said.
we won't invite him then.
Congrats to
But-
iLog for the level up.
Yeah, congrats.
Okay.
We don't want to go
Oh.
Fornos still, believe it or not.
Yeah, and I'm back in Fornost. So let's leave Fornost again.
All right.
I think we might as well go to the actual entrance while we're
Yeah.
waiting.
Where
That's
are
what
you
happens
going?
when you start
Well,
the
I'm already
fight before
here.
the tank does.
Pretty sure.
So where am I supposed to go now?
Wherever you want, Mist. Honestly.
I'll head to Garth going to since I've got nothing else to do.
Yeah, let's go ahead and launch into Garth real quick.
Wait, you could have said that before I mapped Bree. I'm a massive
I'm in Bree.
So we will go ahead and launch into this.
I think this one's a lot tougher. Last time I did it anyway.
Maybe, but it's at 32, so can't exactly move it. And it shouldn't be
Mhm.
that difficult for us
Not
anyway.
that. Music's pretty good though. Not that, they will hear it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't think it's that song, Mist.
Garth Agal, the ruins of an
Oh,
ancient
wow.
fortress of Rudar, now overrun by corrupted nature and a
Eli,
vile
will you
necromantic power out of
please
Angmar.
go?
Yeah, it's overrun with corruptive nature. Of course. Should have known. This should be pretty easy.
There's just one fight we have to be careful not to kill certain enemies, so that's going to be tough with two Lore Masters
Yep.
and a champion.
And depending
All
on what
very
line you're in, a
AoE based
captain.
classes. Yeah, but I don't do DPS. Not in this build anyway.
So what you're saying is Mist should probably set her links on passive when we get to that part.
Or use the heat pad, yeah.
I don't know. You always want me to get rid of my kitty. What are
I
you going
take
to
the
do when I
next.
start? Yeah, well, what are you going to do when I start running my saber tooth?
Well, I'll just have to kill it.
Really?
Pretty much.
I'd like to see you try.
It's not difficult.
Oh.
I would kind of like to see you try now, Thoros, because you're only at 35. Everybody's singing today.
Oh, wait.
Glow Divine Pass.
This is an interesting environment, I guess. So, Draculetta, what have you been up to this week?
What have I been doing?
And with silence because Drac just doesn't want to admit to what he's.
No, for some reason my mic quit working. I don't know what that was about.
It's called a mute button.
It wasn't on mute.
Yeah,
You just be quiet over there.
Why?
Need comments from you. We'll start with Arkenstone. Last night I was a part of Sapiens Take the Hobbits to Isengard.
Okay.
That was
Congratulations. That
Yeah,
was a
you
great
guys
event.
got the record time, right?
fun time, and right now Arkenstone has the lead.
Landerville still beat it.
It was pretty impressive, I must say. So
Yeah, I don't know if Landerville can beat it, to be honest.
I
That was really good.
had hope for my home server, which is Menmador, but I don't know if we're going to be able to beat that or not, because that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was.
And that's about it on other than Mist and I ran around trying to get her out of the Norcrofts finally.
You're not going to talk about your horse, Drac?
No, I'm blocking that from my mind. Thank you.
You know, I would stop complaining. All you've been saying is, I want the horse, I want the horse. You got the horse, so stop complaining.
Well, see, now I guess I'm going to have to tell the story since everybody brought it up. Ever since that silly red skeleton horse was released in the loot boxes, on all of my 3 Draculettas, I have been trying to get it, and I have yet to get it. So today, before the LOTRO player adventures here started, I noticed I had a key in a box on my roomkeeper here, so I thought, well, what the heck, I'll open it up. I opened the box up, and I got the horse.
On the wrong character.
On the wrong character, exactly. So, what are you going to do? Also on Arkenstone, my mini is 41. I'm in the Misty Mountains, basically doing some quests there and grinding out for book pages. And then I'll move on. Landerville, Drac over there is 93. I'm in Beacon Watch currently. Menlador, didn't do anything on Drac on there because I'm 95 there and there's really not much to do. I've basically been playing my Lore Master over there. I am in Snowborn and I am level 85. And I also have a mini on Menlador that's 42. And I'm in Angmar doing the book page grind there. And I also, with Anding, live streamed some of the ESO beta, which that was a fun time. And that's basically what I've been doing this week.
Awesome. Alrighty. Ivan, what have you done this week? If you're there. Yeah, I don't
What
know.
have I done this
There we
week? Let's see. I've been climbing up and down 100 tower, moving heavy weights onto and off of the tower, and trying to get them bolted on correctly, and then being told, "Okay, you're good, you're done. Now take it off again." Oh wait, we're talking about a game, aren't we?
And you can talk about whatever you want. I mean, you don't have to talk about LOTRO.
Let's
That'd
see.
be pretty impressive
After
if
the
you did
last
that
episode
in
of
LOTRO.
LOTRO player, yeah. After the last episode of LOTRO play, the group that I was with, group 2, we stuck around, and I hit the next level on my champion, the Earthwing, and actually blew through it with no trouble at level 33, which is why I'm kind of surprised having so much trouble and had to bump it down to 30 for some reason. See, it's either a problem with the healing or the tanking. I know which one I'm betting on. Also, it's definitely the Warden, because it's very easy a Warden when they want to try to pull aggro, so I'm to make Pineleaf's life miserable right now.
Well,
He's sitting there gritting his ambush, and then I hit my force taunt.
I'm trying to tank. Why, you were trying to tank also?
No, I'm just making it difficult.
Oh.
Just as a champion does.
Yep.
Exactly, gotta embrace the role.
We gotta embrace the role of the champion.
Second only to the hunter.
Hey now.
There's water at
That
the
reminds me of
There's
another
water.
Or if the quiver fits.
Yeah. Alright, up to the meta deed horse for Savior of my Guardian. I'd actually finished off the deed a while ago, too long ago, but it didn't complete until I finally said, you know what, I'll just go ahead and /bug this, and that got it taken care of nice and quick, so I got the super speed horse, and it is pretty cool.
Awesome.
Especially because I had to kill so many things in Karn Doom and Barad Gularan. All the countless hours I've spent in Urgarth.
Do we pull this lever or not?
Yeah, you pull the lever.
Pull the lever.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's entirely possible to do. And I did general playing, and then I've also been playing the Captain and the Guardian in Rohan, and they are at the same level, caught up storyline-wise, pretty much. So finished off the first major town in the Arcantan Merry Way. And then I did play my champion a little bit more and finished off about half of Eastern. That's the Eastern North Downs.
Awesome. Anything else?
Got a quest for these.
That about covers it for me. Yep.
Alright, awesome. Pineleaf, what have you done this
Hello.
week?
Alright, we will begin with a slightly not LOTRO thing, but reminded me of LOTRO that happened when I was shopping last week.
Okay.
Right, where I was in the parking lot,
Uh-huh.
and I heard this sound going, "Hello!" And I was saying, so I turned around to see who was saying hello, and I turned around, and the only thing that was there were a bunch of ravens.
You feeling alright?
I was gonna say the
Yeah,
same thing.
no, I was wondering, this reminded me of that quest in in Aldberg.
You know, I just did that one too. Yeah. Looking
And
around
you
for the
need to
little
stop
kid.
almost dying. It's very impolite.
So anyway, that was the weirdness thing of the week. All right, now for little highlights on my warden on Gladden. I reached level 68, and I reached kindred with both the Grey Company and the people of Enidwythe,
Cool.
which means that gave me world renown. So I got that horse. So it doesn't go well with that particular character, but it's the second time I've completed that particular deed.
Awesome.
So let's see. Then of course after finishing with Dunland, I then headed. I'm now questing it done. After finishing Enidwythe, I went into Dunland, of course, did the Bone Vales, and then finished that area and went into Lantaran, which is the other area. So something both areas with this character. Now, while I was in the Bone Vales, I ran the Icy Crevasse skirmish, and I noticed that the campfire there does remove the nasty debuff you can get in the Icy Crevasse. So at least some campfires are removing that debuff. Either they fixed that bug or Enidwythe ones are able to do it while others aren't.
I think there's a boss we missed.
Probably.
It's the one tough one too. So oh well.
And while I was in Endwise, I did finally find out about a quest I had mentioned earlier in a cave, where I was killing mobs and thinking that one of them was going to drop a letter that started the quest. It turned out there's one specific mob that starts that quest, and that's why I couldn't find it before, because I didn't kill that specific mob. So now that I found the messenger, I was able to kill the messenger, get the thing, and finish that, because that was the last of the soloable quests that needed to be done in Endwise. So that's it for my Gladden Warden, who did quite a bit there. Now, in my Sunday group,
This gives me major flashbacks of Battle in the Tower.
Yeah.
all right. In my Sunday group, we were running T3 skirmishes, Stormal Methodress, and Ford Bruin, and we thought it was going to be tricky because usually there used to be that we would run Fort Brewing at Tier 1 and the brothers will die, so we were surprised that we got all the way through it without any of the twins dying or any of the rangers dying in Stormal Methodress. It all went perfectly. So now we're trying to see if we could do something. And just to add to the challenge, we fought Saduk, which is the troll encounter, at the same time as the boss, which is... And in the past, trying to do Sadok at Tier 3 at all, I thought would have been just about impossible. So therefore, now we're doing him and the boss at the same time. I was like really surprised there. So we're trying to have to figure out a way to make it challenging now.
Oh, I was going to wonder if he was bugged.
No, he's not bugged.
No, he was certainly at his nasty, doing all the nasty stuff he could do. So that went... So essentially that we now have to see if there's something to make it a little bit more challenging, since that was obviously...
Oh, that's good. I haven't used
After
it.
the T3 skirmish, despite the fact that, I know earlier we were wondering, we were having trouble with Tier 2s in the past, and now we're doing Tier 3s without any trouble. Though I am going to be making things a little bit trickier because we were doing that with my Hunter, and next week I'll be bringing in my Burglar instead. So we'll see how that works.
The challenge for this is just to let them kill themselves for here.
Okay.
So that who kills themselves?
If you want to do the challenge, it's
Our group, Pineleaf.
Oh, your group. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah.
So,
Sorry about that.
God, you are ugly.
She is ugly.
All right.
Oh,
And-
God, don't walk towards me.
All right.
Keep her away.
Now, one challenge that I did have was related to my SSD. My SSD was getting overloaded. It's an old SSD with only 100 gig on it, and it's getting to a point where I can't have my operating system and LOTRO on there at the same time, so I removed LOTRO from it. I was
only. Never mind. Let's just kill him normally.
Oops.
I think it was the pet. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the lightning that I called down.
Yeah, I wonder.
I think I was going to get that heal off on you finally.
It seemed like it was going to be...
That was kind of scary.
Oh, I got a dress. How lovely.
It is
Oh, this is getting
my
nasty.
home. I feel as if I am walking. Blah blah blah. It's no dream. Yes, you must restore order to the
it's a
land.
nightmare.
Brax died already. That was quick.
All right. So I switched over to my disk drive, and of course, I was having trouble running my. All right, that we did that, and So I switched over to my disk drive, but I found out I was having trouble doing some recording. Sometimes it would be too slow in loading. So therefore, I moved LOTRO to a thumb drive until further notice, until I get a new SSD. And that seems to be working so far, because I'm running it on the thumb drive right now.
You're running LOTRO off a thumb drive?
Yeah.
That's cool.
We have a bit of time left, and if you want, we could rush Brax through those two.
Through which two?
Water and Earth.
Right, yeah, if we wanted to.
Or I could just jump on my 95 Lawmaster and blow up everything.
I was gonna say we can just wait till after, and I can bring my.
Yeah, there are a few minutes
Hunter on
to
it.
go though, so we could do Water Wing again, I think, to help them through.
All right, let's see.
Should we
Okay. Do we want to start
Ooh,
Garth
that
Garwin?
is a
Michael?
nice
We already
shield.
started.
yeah,
We already
we
finished
finished it,
GA,
pretty
so
much.
you guys can start. There should be like 5 more enemies around here somewhere though.
Wow.
No, there's 2 archers over here because one of them killed me.
Yeah, I noticed.
That was a ridiculous upgrade. And let's see, what do I need for that? Sell that, sell that.
There's no more up here.
Yeah, all that's left, I think, is the boss that we missed.
Where is he?
I have no idea. I think it's near the beginning, though.
All right, now on my
an enemy
burglar,
Oh, it's 1. Hello.
I reached level 95 and I completed the quest in Entwade, headed over into Underharrow, and continued through the epic through Stone Deans, and ran a few skirmishes.
What zone was that, Pineleaf?
The Stone Deans.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Are you sure, finally?
Mike.
Bear in mind that I'm hosting this call right now. I have to push one button.
Yes. Okay, I reached level 95 on my captain. 91, I mean, on my captain, and I ran Tuckborough. So I didn't do much on my captain. Let's see, my guardian ran some skirmishes, and I finally completed Enmity of the Trolls 2.
Oh, I think I
Which
found
is-
him.
Which I'm past level 85, so it's pretty high level to complete that one. All right. I guess we go after this guy. These look like the same brigands you meet in Breeland.
They're more like the Hillmen of Angmar. I think they use the same models, just a bit in texture.
Yeah.
No, some of the chieftain is a Angmar Hillman, but the apprentices look like brigands.
Oh, I don't think I saw the apprentice because Andang moved him.
Oh. All right. Let's see my. Oh, ouch.
Tell me if you guys found the boss.
Yep. Oh, found him.
Okay, let me come over
Right down
here.
here. This is the one we have to be careful not to AoE. Only attack the boss.
Right, I'm still a little bit a ways away because I was killing 2 more brigands that were hidden.
Yeah, I think I'm about to die again.
Where are you?
I'm coming.
Down the bottom.
Ah, you're down the bottom and I'm up the top. Hang on.
Nope.
Alright.
Where
I
did
didn't
you ever
come
want to
quick
hear
enough.
your healer say?
I'll
"Where
just
are
wait here
you?"
for you to kill him, Rez.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
not
I'm
gonna
not
happen.
a healer. I'm a lore master. I want to try something. Hang on. If I do
Okay.
that,
Yes.
no,
All right.
it's not going to let me do that.
It,
All right,
yeah,
I'll
you're in
come back
combat.
Mist,
for
heal
you.
me, please.
I got to
All right.
catch up to you.
Actually,
Where are you?
I just ran right past you. Oh, you're down there now. Okay, I'm right behind you. Come back this way. Behind you. No.
Okay, but I'll stay there because I can res you because we're out of battle now.
All right. Okay. My minstrel on Winfola reached level 95.
No, I can't. Damn.
Congrats.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, congrats.
Well, hopefully
I
they'll also
can't
get here
rescue.
sometime soon.
Right. And I ran several skirmishes, and I earned a starlit crystal for my warden.
Trying to find my way in.
Now,
Double
I
congrats.
found that mounted combat was a little bit tough going on the minstrel because those mobs were a little bit tough for the minstrel, going through my armor like paper.
All right.
Let's kill these over here, the mobs.
Okay.
All right.
Or you can.
And okay. And on Landreval, my minstrel joined the Starlight Orchestra, and I had my first rehearsal with them today.
How'd that go?
Well, we had 23 of 24 slots filled,
Nice.
which is a major achievement for. Now, we
That is
did have
amazing.
3 double boxers to do that, but getting 23 of 24 was a major
Okay,
milestone.
pets. Be sure to set them on passive and no
I
AoE
have my healer, so we should be good.
because all these have to be alive.
And
Do you
on
want-
Arkansas,
I was just going to say, do you want me to put get my too late? Okay, sorry. Keep going.
So what are we not supposed to kill?
Anyone except the boss, I believe.
are these respawning or what?
He's
Where's
passive.
the boss?
It
Yeah,
looks
he's
like they
passive
are.
right now. I'm not sure because it says defeat none. So I think we just survive long enough and then he goes. I think that's how it works.
You just can't defeat the Eglain warriors, but you can... Oh.
They're all in lane, so yeah, we
Yep.
just survive. Which means healers. That means me, unfortunately.
Oh wow, you need a heal.
Alright. All right, on
Oh, healer.
Arkenstone.
That's good. Let's use that.
On Arkenstone, my minstrel helped to form a new kinship called Academia
So-
which is going to be a band orchestra
Hit him.
for Ranix Band.
Okay,
boss
boss,
is
is
up.
up.
So we had a little rehearsal there.
Nice.
So
that was nice.
now we can get
That was...
okay. Now we can get. At this rate, minstrels are going to have to be a category in their own. But now we get to wardens. And on Arkenstone, I reached level 89. And I headed to Alberg, ran the town quests there. And that was during the time where we had the Bag Lag Fest last week.
Yes.
So therefore, I only did the town quest there. I didn't go out because I figured if I went out and did the fighting quest, I probably would have hit into a lag spike or something like that.
Most likely.
So, and let's see. Oh yes, and of course, I participated in the Take the Hobbits to Isengard run, which took 59 minutes and 6 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh well.
Now that
I
really
guess-
is a good accomplishment. Congratulations.
All right. On Laurelin, I reached level 94. And I did the first 3 epic battles there. Oh, there's a chest here. Oops.
Atheros, do you want a two-handed level 32 sword?
No thanks. I don't really like
Okay.
the two-handed
Wow,
sword.
just
It's too
rejected.
Hey, I'm
was
just
polite.
gonna sell it.
Just
Yeah, right.
rejected.
And on Winfalla, I did some farming.
Oh,
and
awesome.
that I think is everything.
All right. Well, this week we did actually get some donations, believe it or not. We actually got 2 donations, I want to say. Yeah, we got a donation from Carvet. So big thanks to Carvet for their $10 or more donation to LOTRO players. And he says, "Hail and well met, friends." Hey, that's my line. I'm very offended. But anyway, hail and well met, friends. This is Carvet Log Splitter, known in real life as Eric, from the LOTRO Players Adventures. I'm a firm believer in showing appreciation where it is due, especially with my wallet when I can. So, in thanks to many hours I've spent in LOTRO reading LOTRO Players articles, listening to podcasts, and especially grouping, tanking, goofing about LOTRO Players Adventures series, here is a $10 donation. Again, my thanks, Carvet. So thank you
Thanks
so
to
much,
Carvet,
Carvet.
for dealing
Thank
with my,
you.
bad playing stuff. He was thanking us the whole time we were playing.
Yeah. And also, big thanks to Lisa for her $10 or more donation to LOTRO Players. And she says, "Greetings from your South African fan." We have a South African fan, guys. That's awesome.
Cool.
Yay!
And she says that she started playing LOTRO a year ago and has been listening to
Okay.
most of
Hold on,
us.
we need to talk through this boss fight.
Okay.
Sorry. How? Oh, okay. I guess Ivan doesn't want to. All right, never mind.
All right. Well, anyway. So she started listening to us initially through CSTM and LOTRO Academy from the early days in the game, and she wants to thank all of us for our high quality posts, podcasts, and vidcasts. And she says you bring a very special and unique quality to the content, and I have learned so much about the game through you. Your enthusiasm for LOTRO is infectious. Best wishes, Lisa. So thank you very much, Lisa, for your $10 or more donation. It's been a good week.
It has been a good week, and thank you.
Alright, and you can contact us by emailing us at lotroplayers.mymiddleearth@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter, LOTROPlayers, @LOTROPlayers, PVMP Andang, just kidding, Andang, @PVMP Andang. You can follow Braxwolf, @Braxwolf, not Braxwood, like the kinship. You can follow Draculetta, @Draculetta_72. You can follow Athelros, @Athelros. You can follow Pineleaf, @PineleafNeedles. You can follow Mystery, @MysteryXOX. You can follow John, @sub_creator, and you can follow Ivan, @TTPalantir.
Probably change. Where's the other?
How's that boss fight going?
Which one?
This is the one with the 2 whites.
Oh, that one. We kind of just
one
blitzed
seems to
it.
keep.
Yeah, that's kind of what you have to do.
Well, one of them just keeps on running away,
Yeah.
and if you try to catch him, then he runs to a place that's outside the area so that you reset it.
Indeed.
Maybe one of your group members is outside it. 'Cause then
Wait.
it tends
Possible.
to happen.
Well, yes, but you can't. No, because we were all inside until until he ran out, and of course I followed because I was meleeing. So, and of course the other guy is healing, but he's the guy who keeps on running away, so you can't attack him and interrupt him. Yeah.
You can do
blitz it.
anything you want to do.
Except that.
Overpowered lore master.
Yeah, we had 2, so.
Oh. I suppose that's possible. Oh, no. Okay, the other guys now, they seem to swap turns, and which one is going to keep on running away, it looks like.
So it seems.
Alright.
Alright. And you can join us live every Saturday. You can
I need some
follow-
healing.
I'm getting you.
I can't help that. You can join us live by going to lotraplayers.com/live, and you can watch LOTRO Players Adventures every single Saturday at 5 p.m. server time. And you can follow LOTRO Players News every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. server time. And again, you can watch it by going to lotraplayers.com/live. Be sure to join us in the YouTube chat. And speaking of the YouTube chat, is there anything that's gone on in the last hour, Thoros?
Oh, no. I don't know.
You had one job.
Hey, my job is hosting the call, making sure nobody
Indeed,
disconnects.
that's his call. That's his job. Anybody else on the YouTube feed?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were
they're
talking about
fish and custard.
Fish and custard. That needs some explanation. What's going on in the
It's
YouTube
a
chat?
Doctor Who reference.
Well, yes, but how'd you get to that?
How do you know?
because Lily Kate said she was eating fishes and taters.
Oh, okay.
And I said it should be fish and custard.
Jack, you could have stopped at Lily Kate.
Okay, whatever.
That explains the whole thing. Just Lily Kate. Alright, so thank you, Lily Kate, for watching and not joining us and helping us actually get through the content.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. She probably isn't allowed on the computer, so that's probably what's going on there.
Well, she spent her computer time doing the rehearsal.
Right, yeah, that would make sense. So thank you, Lily Kate, for joining us live, and anyone else that joined us live, and everyone that joined us later. It means a lot that you guys are liking this show. This is already the second most popular show on LOTRO Players, and we're only on our 6th episode. So thank you guys so much for all your support. And if you really like to support us, you can through donations and also by leaving likes on the YouTube video. And yeah, leaving comments. All that stuff helps boost and get the word out about the show. So, does anybody have any final thoughts before next week?
My breakfast is ready.
Oh, well, you should go eat, Mist.
Carvet's asking
Don't
if
forget
we know
St.
what we're
Patrick's
doing
Day
next
is
week.
next week.
Next week, we are going to be finishing up Fornost. And that will probably take the whole time, but if it doesn't, then we'll be doing the next skirmish in our skirmish line, which will be stand at Amon Sul. Assuming we have already done
the
that
next two Fornos ones are Fire and Shadow, and things with those names don't tend to work out well.
Particularly when they have to do with Orthanc.
Okay, I'm out.
Where's your optimism? Come on.
The
I'll
pessimistic
res you in a
captain.
second. Pineleaf, sorry. Oh, well, I'm dead too.
So Dracula lied to
It has to
Pineleaf,
be
so
a
moving
thing.
on. So, I think we're going to end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you again next week as we continue to make our way through the evil lands of Fornost, purging the entire place of the evil that's found within. And until next week...
Drax might get back faster if you just release him.
Until next week, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.